It's nice that all the Yankees starters are starting to cheat again too. I think that's usually like
Oh,
what makes them different than everybody else is that once the Yankees start cheating, they
oh
usually
my
do
God.
better. Can you like when they
We have two guys carry, perfect games past the fifth inning, and now you got to get all upset and start the cheating nonsense.
okay, I'm obviously like fucking around with Cole, but
Yeah.
come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Whoa, 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 whoa. All right.
Whoa, come on.
You,
Hey,
no, no, no,
it's
no,
just
no,
us. It's just
no,
us. It's
no,
just you and I. Pat's here, but he's just
no.
listening.
Because we're talking to Mingo Herman now.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
it's just
So,
us.
so
Be honest.
I haven't done this yet. If you go the way I think you're about to go here, I'm about to rant against you. Okay. So, what do you think Herman cheated? What's your take on Herman's situation over this past week? And in case you don't know, if you live under a rock,
Give us some
Domingo
backstory.
Domingo Herman was pitching a perfect game on Saturday, into the fifth inning,
Mm-hmm.
and at which point
Which he's known to do. He's really good at doing that. He does it all the time.
the umpire checked his glove and his hand, and he noticed that he had a little,
A
uh,
what? A
more
smuts
more rosin on his hand than typically you do. Right now, the umpires determined
happens.
that it was indeed rosin. Now, rosin's a legal substance, be it as it may. So they told him, all right, go wash your hands in between innings. Well, Herman came out the next inning. He washed his hands, and he came out the next inning with it on again. Because this year now, umpires can check whenever they want. So they checked again, and they saw he had it on his hand. So they had a bit of a conference. Herman once again went to the restroom, washed his hands, and they let him pitch. And Rocco Baldelli, manager of the Twins, was not happy about that. He ended up getting thrown out throughout the ordeal. And Herman went on to pitch a great game. Now, Brian, what's your take on that situation? Because whatever it is, I'm about to throw you to the ground here and make you look like a fool. So go ahead.
I'm
I'm
just going
ready.
off of I'm just going off of the rules of Major League Baseball. That if
Sure.
an
Let's
umpire
go that.
detects
Mm-hmm.
something on your hands,
Mm-hmm.
they can toss you from the game.
Sure.
So why
Now,
wasn't he should have been tossed?
so you say if the umpire detects something on the hands, right? That's a
Mm-hmm.
very vague statement. Now,
A substance.
hold on. No, no,
Oh,
no.
he's got
No,
the
no,
rule book up.
no. That's still
This is such a
vague.
Yankee fan move.
No, it's not. It's a common sense move because this should have never happened this weekend, okay?
I told
It,
you to wash your hands.
the exact wording is a foreign substance. A foreign substance. And what did the umpires say was on his hands? They were in agreement. There was no debate over. It was rosin on his hand. Now, is rosin a legal substance in Major League Baseball? Answer that question. Is it legal?
Yes.
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 So then it's not foreign. It's not a foreign substance. So
Pat
then,
has a question. Let Pat.
oh,
I
what's
think
the question?
I think your definition of foreign is different than what is implied by the rules. I think foreign, as in the case of what kind of substance would you what kind of substance
Where
would
it was
you
made? Where was it
no,
made? Was it
no,
made
no,
in
no,
Mexico,
no,
Guatemala?
no, no. I'm saying foreign as in like if you're a pitcher on a mound, what kind of substance would you expect on a pitcher
Rosin.
on the
Rosin.
I
The
don't
bag
know.
that's
I don't
right behind the damn pitching mound. Rosin.
Hey, be not. He doesn't know there's a rosin bag back there.
I
That's
okay.
like you're kicking a kindergartner right now.
I
That's
tap
not nice.
I tap out, Brian. You're back in. You're back.
Yeah, don't kick him like that. Come on.
No, we're gonna come at
You're
the Yankees for cheating because you know
You're
what? The
beating up a
whole
little
league.
kid.
No,
All right,
no, because God forbid, God forbid, the Yankees come out and they're pissed that the Astros cheated all over them for multiple seasons. So now,
When did that happen?
ever since then, they have a target on their back, and people want to make up stories about how they cheat. Well, newsflash, they didn't cheat. Not this time.
What about wait, not this time
Well, you
was
want to go
very prominent. Was a very prominent. Hey,
no,
not this time.
because you want to go back. You want to go back to the whole Mitchell report. You want to go back to the steroids. People are so quick to say, oh, the Yankees had so many guys in that Mitchell report. They had Pettit. They had Clemens. Giambi. Well, here's the thing, right? And
we don't badmouth Jason Giambi on this show.
No, we don't. But we're going to go back in time to the Mitchell report. Here's a fun fact for you about Senator Mitchell, who did this report. Do you know that Mitchell, he had a part ownership of the Boston Red Sox? That's a true story. Okay? That's true. Mitchell was a part owner of the Boston Red Sox. And
Pack a tinfoil. Get him a tinfoil hat.
No. He carried out this investigation, which was a joke to begin with, because that's a conflict of interest. And you allowed this man to come out. Now, on that list, name one prominent Red Sox who was featured in the Mitchell report. None.
Because they didn't cheat.
There was not one. No. Because coincidentally, after the Mitchell report, who came out, right? All of a sudden, Manny Ramirez is traded to the Dodgers. And now we find out, Manny Ramirez is a user, not from the Mitchell report. Then you find out David Ortiz failed an anonymous drug test, which I don't know why, but we bend over, backwards for David Ortiz. We act like that never happened. Meanwhile, we hang A-Rod from a cross every day for him using steroids. Now, how they handled it afterwards is a different story, sure. But Ortiz did it. Ramirez did it. And no one talks about that. But the Yankees got wranged through the mud over the Mitchell report. Fast forward. Then we go, to this whole Astros nonsense. Then after that, they're quick to say, the Yankees cheated with Apple Watches. No, that was not cheating, okay? They broke a rule. What advantage they gave them?
It's not cheating. Marginal. There was just rules in a rule book that was like, hey, follow the rule book. Hey, you broke the rules in the rule book. It's not cheating. Yeah. We just don't want you to do it.
No, it's like they made a left without using a blinker. Okay, that's
a ticket.
Yeah,
that's a ticket.
And that's what they got. But they're making it out that you made a left without using a blinker, and they're trying them for murder. That's what they tried doing. It was a bunch of nonsense. All right? It was a ticket.
What if you hit a kid?
It was a mistake. They didn't. They didn't hit a kid. They didn't hit a kid.
They could have.
That's the thing. Oh, they didn't.